It is the 247th time Americans and its close allies are celebrating its independence anniversary. The Color Party by U.S. Marine Corps signals the commemoration of the signing of the Declaration of its independence in 1776, which marks the country's official separation from Great Britain and the establishment of the United States as an independent nation.
One nation bound
in honor of the host country, singing the Nigerian national anthem signifies the start of the celebration, followed by that of the United States. Delighted to celebrate his country's Independence Day in Nigeria, chargé d'affaires for the U.S. Embassy, David Green, said, as large, diverse democracies, the United States of America and the Federal Republic of Nigeria share many principles in the content of their constitutions, relationships between citizens to their governments. Though centuries and continents apart, they both share the common vision of nations governed by their citizens for the welfare of all.
We've had to work hard.
The United States, he said, worked and is still working to ensure the nation remains true to the ideals of its founding fathers, so it seeks to partner with friends and allies in strengthening democratic institutions, especially with Nigeria, home of Africa's largest population, democracy, and economy.
And we look forward to partnering with President Tinubu's administration to ensure that the Nigerian people's vision for their country is realized by strengthening Nigerian institutions and helping, in the words of the Nigerian national anthem, build a nation where peace and justice shall reign.
Prosperity emphasized demands a stable economy in which business can succeed and citizens can aspire to leave their children better off. David Green said, raising the United States partners Nigeria entrepreneurs in all sectors.
But economic opportunity by itself is not enough. Citizens need security. In this area, too, the United States and Nigeria are working together closely. Through robust military-to-military ties, police training, and judicial cooperation.
Represented by the Director International Organizations of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Samson Itegboje, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu congratulated President Biden and the people of the United States of America.
Nigeria is committed to the ideas and objectives of our shared interests. In the same spirit, let me also take this opportunity to appreciate the vision of President Biden to revitalizing global partnership and alliances in the African continent with a view to pursuing a shared affirmative agenda which has become critical for the future of the continent of Africa.
The audience was thrilled by live bands which performed to the admiration of guests. I engaged some top Nigerian political office holders about bilateral ties between Nigeria and the U.S.
The will of the people must always be allowed to prevail. I think that's the beauty of the American democracy, allowing the will of the people to prevail.
Americans feel at home here in Nigeria, and Nigerians feel at home in America. And this is because our policies that help to increase the principles of democracy, the principles of freedom are the things that we have embraced in Africa, and we are showing a good example of what democracy is supposed to be. And America has played a major role in making sure that they build capacity in Nigeria in the way we view democracy.
So what we should do is just strengthen the institutions that already exist. The truth is we don't need new institutions. We already have institutions that are in place. So it's a case of, well, adherence, strict adherence to the rule of law.
The Charge d'Affaires, who proposed a toast, described Nigeria as a historic partner of the United States, adding that helping citizens live prosperously, secured and healthy are some of the practical dividends of any democracy. Adebola, Brooksland Sunday, NTA News.